Alright. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another stream. And I know it's been a while. I know I've been gone for about a week or two. But I am back, ready than ever. And as you can see, we are playing 5 Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. A game that I've always been intrigued about. Ever since I saw the first trailer about it, I was always intrigued. I was always interested about it. Especially because Into the Pit, if you don't know, like I do, when it comes to the FNAF universe, Into the Pit is not just like some creative like game title that, Scott Cawthon and Mega Cat Studios, came up with. Into the Pit is based off the title of a book, the same name, Into the Pit, that came out following the release of Security Breach. I want to say in between the Security Breach and Ruin DLC. There was a collection of books, because of course there are another collection of books in FNAF, but in the Secrets of the, it's not Tales of the Pizza Putz, it's the Fazbear Frights, that's it. Yeah, there's a collection of like Fazbear Frights books, there's like 12 of them, and the first book that came out of the Fazbear Frights collection was Into the Pit. Now, the reason why we're doing this now, why we're streaming this now, is because, well, first of all, I've been gone for about a week, so I figured a good way to, get back into the swing of things when it comes to streaming is to do something FNAF related now that I've been, gone for a while. But also, because Secret of the Mimic is coming out in less than a week. I already pre-ordered the game. It's coming out in 5 days, so I cannot wait for that. And because I pre-ordered Secret of the Mimic, I think I plan on streaming the game when it comes out, so make sure to have push notifications on that, because I am looking forward to Secret of the Mimic, and I'm looking forward to, hopefully, the questions I have for Secret of the Mimic get answered in the game. I hope so. But then again, I doubt Steelwool Studios is watching little streamer me and what questions I have. Like, for instance, what makes the Mimic technology? What is it all about? And, of course, the, big one that I want the answer more than anything is Henry and Edwin the same person? So, leading up to that, since Secret of the Mimic is another game, another FNAF game based off a book series, why not, in lead up to Secret of the Mimic, we play Into the Pit, another game based off a book. So, that's the plan. We're about to get this going, everything, so hope you guys enjoy it, and let's hop into the pit. Cannot wait for this. Let's see, Mom, make sure settings are good, brightness, color contrast, audio. I hope you guys can hear the game. And I hope my mic audio is also not too bad either. Interact, pretty simple. Font style, hint rate. I'll do default 10 minutes, why not? Audio visualization, like subtitles? Or what do you mean by that? Run mode, hold. Let's see, run is R1. Yeah, I'll hold it. I think that's a lot better. Then hiding minigames. Oh. Hidden minigames, because of course in FNAF there is hidden secrets and minigames. And I'm going to do my best in finding said minigames. I'm going to do my best in finding every single Easter egg and secret into this game. I want to hack in this game, even though I'm not a good hacker. I want to find everything I can about this game. So we're just going to do default settings, that's fine with me. A rare cold bolt stream? I mean, I don't consider it rare. I just been gone for a week and a half, as you can tell by my shirt. Because, yeah, the reason why I'm wearing Indiana shirt, and the reason why I've been gone for a week and a half, before we hop into the stream and everything, is I was back home in Chicago for the last week because it was my younger brother's high school graduation, and he committed to Indiana. So that's why I'm wearing this Indiana shirt. Alright, new game. For an optimal experience, adjust the slider until you can barely see the center image. So Chica. I'm going to knock it up a little bit because, I mean, technically, I can barely see the image here, but for like YouTube purposes, like upload purposes and everything, I'm going to jack up the brightness a little bit just so everyone can see everything. So that should be good. Creepy or frightening? A narrative experience or a balanced experience? Well, when it comes to FNAF, I would say more than anything, I care about the story. So I'll take a narrative experience, thank you. Are you sure to proceed with these difficulty settings? Yes. Alright, here we go. Let's hop into the pit. Can something interesting happen around here for once? So, Oswald, alright. Alright. I guess fair warning. Well, I don't know why I'm saying fair warning. It's FNAF. You know I'm going to talk about a lot. You know I'm going to pause and rant for 20 minutes because I can't keep my mouth shut when it comes to FNAF. Alright. So, opening frame of this, and I already want to talk about this. Because Oswald, once again, just like the book, is the main character in Into the Pit. Once again, the book that this game is based on, I should say. Now, the reason why I call this out is you can see Oswald is drawing. It looks like a Bonnie figure on the left, and then on the right, maybe it's another like ear of Bonnie. Maybe it's the ear of Freddy or something like that. But I don't know. But the reason why I call this out is because the book does something very, very, very weird. And I don't know if the game is going to call this out. I don't know. But in the book, Oswald, who has never been to a Five Nights at Freddy's location, never seen the characters, the show, cartoons, like anything, has seen absolutely nothing about FNAF, right? Seen absolutely nothing, completely blind to it. Kind of like how some people in my chat have no idea what I'm talking about when I'm talking about FNAF. Not naming names. But the reason I call that out is he's never been to a location, he's never seen the shows, doesn't know anything about the series, the franchise at all. But, instinctively, in the book, he draws animatronic figurines of Freddy, Foxy, Bonnie, Chica. Even though he's never been to a location before, he's never seen the franchise at all, but he just instinctively in his head just so happened to make up drawings of the core 4 characters. Somehow. It's very, very weird. Alright, so I just want to call that out. Oswald, it's time to go. Also, I'm just gonna be normal speaking voice for the talking. Don't expect Doki Doki Literature Club voice narration. Sorry. Isn't there anywhere else I can go? The pizza was good the first couple times, but I really want to do something new. Oh, come on, Oz. Jeff can't be the worst place to hang out. Every day's been the same all summer long. I go in, get pizza, stare at the grease-stained yellow walls for hours, then wait for you to pick me up. Where's the fun in that? I'm almost glad school's starting tomorrow, just so I only have to see the place on the weekends now. I'm sorry, son. I know no kid's only option for fun should be hanging around a rundown pizza joint, but just is all we got. It's all we can afford. You know, money's been tight since the mill closed. Once I'm full-time at the corner store. The corner store, that's just the name of it? Okay. If the corner store even survives that long, everything in this town is dead or dying, and there's no telling what's coming next. Why can't we go to the next town over, where everyone else is moving? All my friends are there. I can't be that hard for Grandma to travel a few miles. Shut up, phone. Also, I have an Apple Watch now. Alright. Well, unless your frail bones strengthen overnight, movement is a no-go. Done. Can't you just pack Grandma up in some bubble wrap? Ha, if only it were that easy. Even with the mighty strength of bubble wrap, she's still too fragile, and it's not gonna change. Sigh. Spirit thing's not changing. I bet that possum, or a possum, still in the corner at the spotlight. Oh yeah? Let's make a deal. If the critter's still there, I'll give you an extra buck for another slice of Jeff's. Okay. And there it is! Indeed. Still there. Still dead. I will say, Oswald is a very, very, optimistic outlook on life. Things will get better, Oz. Well, they can't get any worse. Yeah, see? Very optimistic. That's a spirit. What kind of dad am I if I can't make him happy, let alone afford to feed him more than pizza? I'm sorry things turn out this way, Oswald. Well, late again, Dad. Remember when this was the place to be? Totally. My parents took me here all the time. I still remember playing in the ball pit and getting a ringworm. Ew. Probably why it's so roped off. That, and well, you know. Huh. A secret ball pit, huh? Let's go into the pit! Look for the ball pit. Map, alright. Inventory, I have nothing. Arcade, storage, security, party hallway, kitchen, ball pit, entrance, dining area, backstage, basement. Oh, this is just the dialogue, so I can just go through the dialogue? Okay. Hopefully I remember that when something important happens. Quests, I got nothing. There's the opossum. And trophies. Unlock all trophies. Jump into the pit. Maximize the noise meter. Trip over 5 times. Trip over 20 times. Trip over 100 times. Finish the game without turning the flashlight. Hiding not included. Complete the game without getting caught. That's probably not going to happen. Knowing me. Meet Jinx in a room 10 times. The Pokemon? Honk. Honk Freddy's nose. Hell yes. If there wasn't a trophy, I still want to do that. Yes, you can pet the cat. Use each hiding spot 1 time while being chased without getting caught. Okay, cool. And right below me is that special S that everyone did in like elementary school, middle school. And I've, on one hand, I'm gonna sound dumb, but I always wanted to make this S below me, but I never figured out how to do it. I instead just watch people do it, just in their notebooks, because I never figure out how to do it. Yes, I am that pathetic. I still want to learn how to do that S, though. Oh, okay. So run is right bumper. Got it. Free refills. For water only. Wish it was orange soda. Oh, I didn't even press anything. He just opened the door automatically. Okay. Hey, Jeff. You want a slice of cheese and a refill of the orange soda? Not right now. Just checking around. Well, have fun. Not much to look at other than dust bunnies and cobwebs. I don't think they bite. The dust bunnies? No, the wolf spiders. Jeff, those definitely bite. Oh, good luck then. It looks like today's special is a slice of pizza and a drink for $1.50. The same as every other day. Okay, so that's something I have to get used to. The door's locked. So if I'm running and I run up to the... If I'm holding sprint, right? You see me right now holding sprint. If I run up to a door, he automatically opens the door. I don't press anything, so I hope I remember that doesn't put me in a bad situation. They don't even have any good flavors in here. I promised Dad that I'd stay here until he came to get me, even though he's late. Alright. Anything else I can poke around and see? What's in here? This door is locked. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's not talk about that disgusting ball pit anymore. Okay, I thought if I went around, they would be able to talk to someone else. Never mind. Employees only. This door is locked. I want to interact with everything. Hey, it does exist! It looks kind of gross, but I wonder what Dad would do if I hid and went missing for a while. Maybe teach him a lesson not to leave me in such a creepy place all day. Okay, before I jump in the ball pit, I want to see if there's any other secrets. Can I go back to stage? Caution, wet floor. I've never seen Jeff use this before. Explains all the stains on the floor. Rhyme accidentally. That pole looks like it's been here for a while. Hope it doesn't seep into my shoes. It's locked. Don't think the ball pit is in there anyway. Well, great deductive reasoning, Oswald. Do you suffer from short-term memory? I don't know what the stage is for. There's never any bands here. Alright. I think we explored everything. So now, let's do what this game is titled all about. Oh, hello, spider. Alright. Let's do what this game is named after. Do not use. Here's hope I don't get pink eye. Let's hop into the pit. Alright. The real game begins. What the? Explore the area. Cannot interact with people in the ball pit. Okay. These characters look like the ones I draw. See? Yeah, see? Once again, Oswald has never seen and interacted with the Fazbear Entertainment Universe Corporation ever. Never seen them at all. But he drew the characters pitch perfect. Somehow he did. Oh, I thought the X was talking to the guy in the hat. Dad's supposed to go to the movies later. Wicked. What are you seeing? Is it Wicked? See when the new trailer came out for the new movie. I don't know, something about people busting ghosts. Can't remember the title. Oh, I saw one last week. Don't get slimed. Nice. This place is the best. I want to stay here forever. Alright. Quick Google search. When did Ghostbusters come out? June 8th, 1984. Okay. So Ghostbusters came out in 1984. Talked about seeing it last week. And if I'm not mistaken, Into the Pit takes place in 1985. So Ghostbusters 1984, Into the Pit in the book takes place in 1985 because of calendar. Interesting. Oh, hello, animatronics. Bonnie's the best. Do you think he takes requests? Alright, so we got our core three, Chica, Freddy, and Bonnie. Chica's doing the floss. which I guess canonically is the first time a floss exists. So I guess you see it here first. Fortnite stole flossing from Into the Pit in 1984 or 1985. Once again, we don't know about the year. And then Freddy is doing the robot, which is ironic. And then Bonnie is shaking his hips like Shakira and hope his lips don't lie. This girl right here is dancing like Pigpen from Charlie Brown. I heard there's a new game in the arcade. We should check it out. I bet it's rad. I bet I can land the highest score before anyone else can. I already did. Oh. There's so many groups of kids, and I see interactions. I'm like, I don't know if it's the same people or different people. 25 cents for candy? I can eat candy for the rest of my life. Mom wouldn't like that, though. This door is locked. I need more tokens. I think I lost mine in the ball pit. Yo, dude, rad clothes. Haven't seen it get up like that before. Thank you? I like your Future the Flashback shirt. That's my favorite old movie. Old? What are you talking about? That movie came out like 3 weeks ago. Chill out, he's just messing around. I'm Mike and that's Chip. You got a name, kid? I'm Oswald. Oswald, like the wizard. The Wizard? Of Oz, of course. Oh yeah, I saw that one once. My parents called me Oz. I guess that's where they got the name from. How come we never seen you around, Oz? That's a good question. Ha, you're a funny guy. It's good to be the new kid in town, Oz. The new mill is bringing a lot of newbies like you into town. New? Brand new steel mill. My dad works there. Mike's dad does too. Mike as in Michael Afton. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Or Mike Schmidt. Heck, I bet that's where your dad got a job. What? But... Shit, dude, you're stressing the newbie out. Let him have some fun while he settles in. You want to play pizza roller with us, Oz? That sounds fun, but I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Well, where else would you be? Hello, William Afton. I'm assuming so because Golden Bonnie. Come on, man. I want to talk more about movies with you. It's settled then. Follow us to the arcade. I don't know what's going on, but I couldn't hurt to hang around for a while. Beats high in that gross ball pit, and who knows when Dal will show up anyway. That door's locked. No, it's not, because I just saw it open. Pizza, pizza. Did you copyright that from Old Caesars? Don't run. 2, don't yell. Is number 3, don't shit on the floor. Can't talk to you? Got it. Oh man, this is some good za. Is that kid eating macaroni and ketchup pizza? Yuck. I'm all for the evolution of pizza flavors, but that's an abomination. Clearly you've never heard pineapple pizza. Pineapple on pizza? Oh, the humanity. Papa pizza is pretty fire, not gonna lie. Don't knock until you try it. Do you think Fox will be back soon? I miss him. Who knows? If I was sail to the 7 seas, I'll never come back. What about being covered in all that sea salt? Doesn't the thought just make you itchy? Not that we're all being a salty sea fox. Build character. I don't remember if Foxy appeared in the book. Because clearly we saw the other 3. A Freddy figure. A coupon for Fotzi's Pirate Palooza. Reserve a party room for your next party event. Blah, 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 blah. Reserve our private... Reserve our party room for your next private event. I don't know why that took me so hard. Free official Freddy Fazbear cake with every reservation. Okay. Freddy? Who's Freddy? Oh, arcade. Nope, don't want to go here yet. I should look around a bit. I, for some reason, cannot open or interact with the obvious grain present. I, for some reason, can't interact with it. That seems very oddly placed. Pizza flavored soda? I don't even want to begin to imagine how that tastes. Because, in FNAF VR Help Wanted 2, and, the restaurant, like, food service minigame, there was, I think, Soda-Roni and stuff like that. Nice. Have you ever played Pizza Roller, Oz? Not Pizza Roller, but I've seen something like it. This is the latest and greatest model from Fazbear's, so I'm not surprised. Pretty exclusive stuff we got here. What's Fazbear's? Ha! A kid doesn't know about Fazbear's? You're a racket, dude. Here, grab a ball and we'll show you how to play. You go up against me first. I'll go easy on you. Maybe. Okay, so the goal is to score as many points as possible by rolling the balls into the bullseye rings. So it's, foosball. Oh, bleh. No. Oh god, I'm dumb. Why can't I not think of the game for some reason? Man! Anyway. There's a ramp on the end that's going to send your ball flying. So you really gotta control your speed. Check this out. Show off. Give it a try, Oz. Alright, I'm going for the 100. Ah! Bummer. My turn. Wow, you're really good at this, Mike. And I'm terrible. Mike's the best pizza roll player in town. He's almost too good if you ask me. It's not like I try to be. I've just been stuck here all summer long while my parents work. But I'll get rusty once we all go back to school. Alright. More power. Okay, that was a little bit weird. It kind of like glitched in, but hey, I'll take it. School, do you go to Westbrook too? Well, duh. Westbrook's the only school around here. Okay, so the power meter doesn't mean much at all, is what I'm understanding. Because you can basically go full force and it will still knock into the 100. So 100 means nothing. Alright. Here we go. I have one ball left. Last ball, Oz. Make a good roll. Alright. Here we go. I'm down by 90. I'm going for the 100. I'm going for the win. I can't choke this. Be like Caliber in the finals. W! Wow, somebody beat me. That was some fine rolling, Oz. How about we play some tag instead? Oh yeah, that'll give us the chance to show Oz around the place. I say, sure. Red, or Rad. I'll be it first. Get ready to run. I'm assuming I still can't go in here. This door is locked. You start running, Oz. I'll even give you a head start. Alright. I thought the rule is no running, though. I'm assuming I still can't go out here. I should look around a bit. Oh, is he coming? No fair odds, no hiding. Got you. Alright, well, I don't think there's a way to win that. Oh, this place is packed today. I feel like I could unrun you all, Chip. I think it might be right. Everyone's getting their game on before school. How about hide and seek then? Now that's a game I'm good at. You're on. Find somewhere to hide. Alright. Can I hide in the vent? No, I cannot. Alright, where is a good hiding spot? I also want to interact with all these kids. It sounds like I need a game token to play. I wonder where I could get some. Dad says he loved this game when he was my age. It does look pretty fun. And we have, looks like Pac-Man. Wow, whoever... GGY has the top score in every game. They must be really good. Alright, game. Alright, book. Because you don't know, GGY is Gregory, at least in robot form, and he's a genius hacker, and what he did is, Gregory in robot form hacked every single arcade machine in the Pizzaplex, and gave himself the highest score in every single game. So, Gregory not only exists in 1983, 1984, 1985, whenever Into the Pit takes place, but also is a hacker back then, not just the Pizzaplex. It sounds like I need a game token to play. I wonder where I could get some. This doesn't look fun as the other ones. Wouldn't it be great to have a hamburger on your pizza? Just imagine it. All the goodness of a hamburger, but flat. But why? You ever try to hold a huge burger with one hand while you play one of those arcade games? It's impossible. All the insides fall out. But you can hold a pizza slice with one hand. Huh. I think you're onto something. Oh. I thought I was talking to another one. I thought I was talking to the kid on the bench. If I had a voucher, I could redeem it here for prizes. So, retro. Alright, so we got Chica, Freddy, Bonnie, Exotic Butters, a Foxy mask, looks like a lava lamp, and then at the very bottom, the brown thing with the green is a plant character from FNAF World. So FNAF World also is canon to Into the Pit. Datsy loved this game when he was my age. It does look pretty fun. Looks like one of those sliding puzzles. I wonder what one of these mini games has lore purposes. It won't budge. There's a lone arcade in the corner. That's very suspicious. Oh, an empty suit. I bet they never check in here. There's nothing in these presents. Hope there's decorations, otherwise some kid's gonna have the worst birthday ever. So, June 1985. So this game does take place in 1985. Just like the book. Something's blocking it. Freddy's Family Diner. This poster's from Security Breach. And then what's this? Is that Balloon Boy? Looks like it. Looks like Balloon Boy. So I'm gonna hide in the golden spring lock Freddy suit, which there are spring locks. This is not gonna be suspicious and terribly. So 1985. All right. June 1985. It's me. This really is just like the movie. Movie. Okay. I hear footsteps, better hide. Pan camera. The mirror shows how much noise you're making. Stay quiet. Oh, I hope Mike didn't hear that. Gotta hide fast. I wonder if I had hidden the vent, would they have hidden this suit? Huh, nice try, but I can hear you, Chip. Whatever, did you find Oz yet? Not yet, he's quiet, unlike you. Well, maybe I'll find him first. You guys are not thorough. You guys are terrible at this game. Heh, they'll never find me. Hello, William Afton. Hold. Very cool sounds. I don't know if you can hear that. I hope you can. But that was a very, very cool sound design right there. What on earth was that thing? Glad I didn't see me. Probably not supposed to be back here. What's going on? Ah! Hurry, grab the kids. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Chip, Mike. Crap. Yelling is useless. Too many people screaming. Where are they? Maybe they know what's going on. I don't think I should hide back in the suit. Also, just gonna call it out. The audio sound meter at the bottom right corner reminds me a lot of Outlast, because they also had a very similar mechanic. Okay, I wonder if, like, Oswald will say something different now that the game got real. Can I go out the exit? Should I just leave? Yeah. Why not leave? Where do I go? What do I do? See you, Dad. Oh! We got an ending! Well, there we go. We completely sped run into the pit. Probably the fastest completion of FNAF game we've ever done. We beat FNAF in about a half hour. Great! Well, there we go. There's It's a Pit. Thanks for guys for watching the stream and everything. No, obviously we're not done. We're gonna play more of the actual game and everything. But that's crazy that you can play the game for a half hour. The game finally starts to get good. The game finally starts to get scary and finally does something cool. And then you're able to end it if you want. That's crazy. Can I skip this? Oh yes, skip. I want to hop back in the game. I had not realized that would be an ending. But cool. Alright. Where is it reset me? Okay, cool. Okay, do not go out the door. Got it. Hello, kids. Goodbye, and I'm not going out the door to end the game. Alright, now let's play the real game. Sign says gone to pirating. See you soon. No idea what that means, but definitely not checking behind this curtain. I can hide under the table, okay. Hello, William Afton. He saw me to follow him. He looks nice. He looks friendly. He looks trusting enough. I think I should follow him. Is it asking me to follow it? Maybe it has Chip and Mike. You are dumb. Follow the creature. I need to follow that thing. Well, didn't it go in that door? I need to follow that thing. I can't run, so cool. I need to follow that thing. Oh. Escape. I'm assuming go into the ball pit? The door is locked. It won't budge. Whoops. Okay, but that was very interesting. So, when we opened the door, we saw, just like in the book, William Afton in the golden bodysuit lay out the victims on the floor, which is what caused people to be in the panic like we're seeing right now. Okay, so I think I went too far because I went to the very end of the hallway and the door's locked. And all the doors were locked. So I guess this door? This door is locked. It won't budge. Am I supposed to hide on the table? Okay, but before I continue again and stop being dumb, but if I'm not mistaken in the book, William Afton lays out the 6 kid bodies in the pizzeria. Which is very, very weird because everything about that event, and it's not just the date of 1985, but everything about Into the Pit and what happened where William Afton killed the kids and everything is different than what we've been told. Because ever since FNAF 1 from the newspaper clippings, the missing children's incident was William Afton using a golden bodysuit, luring 5 kids to a back room, killed them, stuffed the bodies in suits, and the kids' bodies will never be found. Right? That's what we've been told since the newspaper clippings in FNAF 1. But here, not only is it 6 kids dead, but instead of the kids' bodies, never to be found again, he instead drags the kids' bodies into broad daylight on the floor in the pizzeria while in business hours, so everyone is able to see his work and he was proud of it. So, it's far from, huge, what's the word? That's a huge departure from, once again, kids' bodies killed, never to be found, to proudly showing off mangled bodies. I mean, I can get past the year being different, 1985, a year we never heard of before, or 5 kids for 6 kids, because you have the 5 kids, the core 5, Freddy, Foxy, Bonachika, Cassidy, Golden Freddy, but the 6th is Charlie Charlotte, the puppet, who we know has a separate death and dies outside the pizzeria when William F. drives in the purple car and kills them. And that's how you get the 6th. Alright. So, do we hide under the tables? That's the only thing I can think of. Because I feel like we tried every single door. I don't want to keep dying. I want to progress. I'm a high. Okay. I think I was just late and he killed me there. Okay. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hide. I think I was just late there. That's my bad. Because I feel like I've checked every single door. And they're all locked. So... Alright. He didn't see me. There's no way he saw me. I'm gonna hide here. Is it gone? I gotta get out of here. Hope Chip and Mike are okay. Alright. Do I really follow and go in the same door that it went? That doesn't sound smart. But okay! This door is locked. Oh, okay. I am now here for some reason. I gotta get out of here. This door is locked. Oh, sounds like I'm getting chased, so I'm just gonna hop in the ball pit. Yep. There he is. Oswald, what were you thinking? Hiding that nasty old thing. Didn't you hear me call you? Dad, no. Oh. Spamettes! Dad, are you okay? Does he look okay? Have a good night, guys. Wait, Jeff, I think someone's wrong with my dad. He looks fine to me. The dust probably got into your head, kid. Go home and relax. Wait. Oswald's house, night 1. Okay. I hate that I died a couple times, especially being stupid. I don't even know how to drive. Surely they didn't have cars back in 1985. My house. How do you know where I live? I'll just be going to my room for the, okay? What's happening? What should I do? Oh, I'll call Mom. Maybe she'll know what to do. Jed always uses his cell phone at home. I bet it's in his room. Call Mom. Okay. Jack got this lava lamp from a yard sale. Pretty retro, but I thought it was cool. Also, if you can see, but in the corner right beside the lava lamp and looks like the head of a balloon boy, there's a purple robot, which we know is one of the toys on the floor in the FNAF 4 bedroom. Nope. Did not want to hide under the bed. I wanted to interact with it. Let's see, pictures of Freddy. A ton of pictures of Freddy. And looks like Chica and that middle one that I'm beside, right to the left. Looks like Golden Bonnie? Won't need a fan now that summer's over. So many numbers. This must be a phone book. Oh, I'm in the attic now. Mom used to rock me to sleep on this when I was a baby. This looks like it makes a lot of noise. So a ton of places to hide in this house. I'm going to totally remember that. I'm not. This looks like it make a lot of noise. I don't want Mom coming home to that thing alone. God, there's so many things to explore. We keep the board games we play for family fun night here. We used to go out, but now we just play board games at home. Okay, the year's still the same. Thanks, calendar. This looks like it make a lot of noise. The fancy dishes we only use on holidays. I wish I can see that. Makes a lot of noise. God, there's so many rooms to explore. It's very overwhelming. Mom keeps her metal scrubs in here. Did she leave this battery? We got a battery, nice. I saw Dad's phone at the nightstand, but I need to find a way to make that thing leave first. Maybe we can start with a loud noise. Okay, well, we saw several things that make a lot of noise. That's be loud enough. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do right beside it. I want to see what it was. Man, kind of just wasted that. Okay, I hear the door. That must be them going back inside. Nope. Okay. It was not them going back inside. Got it. Okay. I don't want to die. It's not even that hard. I'm embarrassed I'm dying so much. Not gonna lie, I'm embarrassed. Because this isn't even that hard. Start with a loud noise. Yep. Don't do it right here. Want to do something away from it. We can do... the TV. Where's the TV? Alright, better go hide. There we go. Dial mom's number. Where are the numbers? Does Dad seem to just remember them all? Well, we did find a phone book earlier. Mom's number should be in somewhere in the house. Oh, come on. I found the phone book. Are you serious? So even though I found the phone book, this is a bad spot to hide. So even though I found the phone book in, I can't remember what room it was, I have to find it still anyways. Is he right out there? Because he was earlier. Yes? Plumbing, mechanic. Do these numbers work? I mean, is that not the phone book? Dad somehow has zero contacts in his phone. Thankfully, Mom keeps her number written around here somewhere. So, not the phone book. Also, you're telling... Heard that. Also, you're telling me that on Dad's phone, Mom isn't a contact? Yeah, I find that hard to believe. So the phone book wasn't it. That phone book wasn't what we're looking for. The thing is, there's so many rooms, and it's very confusing of like, wait, where's this lead to? Where am I? It's quite confusing. I hear something. Not just the cat, I hear like footsteps. This is Mom's number. 555-5683. Hope it's not a thing where it's like, oh, you took too long and they show up and kill you. Like, I hope the game pauses while I'm in this. Hello? Mom, it's emergency. What's going on? It's Dad, he's something wrong. Okay, I'll be right there. Oh. This is a cool mechanic. Nope. It was cool until I died. Dial Mom's number. Oh, come on. Ah, this is so annoying. Alright, well, at least it's right here. So I went the very long way. Okay. I won't be smart about this. I'm going to go in my room, and then I'm going to dial the number. Five 5683. Okay, I'm gonna be smart. For once in my life, let me be smart. Alright, hide under the bed. Stop the toys. Alright, cool. I'm assuming Mom is down at the front door, which is to the left. Okay. I hope I'm done dying. I would love to be done dying, please. That must be Mom. Alright. To the left, to the left. There we go. Mom, Dad's been kidnapped and replaced with... Kidnapped? Replaced? Is this some kind of prank, Oswald? Dad looks fine. You should know better than to fake an emergency while I'm at work. But can you see it? I see that Dad's fine. I don't know what's gotten into you, but go to your room and calm down. I have to get back to the hospital. But... well, it's up to me, I guess. Dad has to be stuck in the ball pit. I gotta get back to Jeff's. Find a way to escape. The latch is rusted shut. Think I can unscrew the bolts though, gotta find a screwdriver. I hear that. You coming? I hear those footsteps. Alright, they went into a room. Find a way to escape. I'm assuming it's not as easy as the front door, right? Run. It is that easy. Just the front door. The Mill School Library Pizzeria. What's at the mill? I hear a lot of people talk about the mill. A 14-pin chip that generates random puzzles in the game. Random puzzles, you mean secret minigame Easter eggs? Back to the ball pit I go. Okay. The mill closed down 3 years ago. Almost everything else in the town has been closed since. Yuck. Pretty certain his trash has been sitting since the mill closed. Alright, let's go to the pizzeria, I guess. The mill didn't really have much. Go to the ball pit. You're here late, kid. Your parents know you're here? Yeah. Dad burned dinner, so emergency pizza. What was he making? Ramen noodles. As in the microwave kind? Yeah. Yeah, been there. You've got to add water once and the smell haunts you forever. Wait, before we go in there... Can I find a screwdriver? No, it's locked. Okay. Back to the ball pit. About to go 1985. Now I gotta find Dad. Is that kid crying? Maybe they need help. Find the kid. Where do those three go now? They look even creepier torn apart like this. Like the shelf was some sort of hunter trophy display. A fuse box. Dad won't show me how to use one of those. I don't think this would help now. This thing needs batteries to make noise, and I'm fresh out. Looks like they're trying to fix this one. Hope it stays broken forever. Is that what those things look like inside? Rather than being made fresh in blood, I guess. The wall belongs to Dad. He has to be here somewhere. Looks like Dad gave me his lost buck from the opossum bet. There's no money left. How does he buy his lunch? Object 1 of 5. When our town's retro shop got a new Mecha Zendrelitz robot, Dad promised to take me to go see it. I wanted one so badly, but Dad didn't have any money. Somebody bought it a few weeks later, and I thought I'd never see it again. Turns out, Dad was the one who bought it. He worked overtime every day for weeks just so he can surprise me. I was so happy. Yep. And Oswald is an entitled piece of... Never mind. A gold token that can only be used on arcade machines. It's locked. Alright, got a couple secrets. Another token. Oh, kid's in a Springlock suit. Help me, I can't get out. How'd you get in there? Something grabbed me and stuffed me in. It feels like the suit's gonna snap shut. I think I can loosen the bolts of the screwdriver. I'll find one. Again with the screwdriver. Water advice, kid. Once again, I'm assuming that's a Springlock suit. Probably best not to cry because moisture snaps the Springlock shut, and then, well, let us say you're not going to be crying much longer. So where do I find a screwdriver? Should I just leave? I'm assuming that will just play the ending again. So... do I go back to the present day? I see a kid! And now I go back to present day trying to find a screwdriver. Is that what I'm supposed to do? I went back in time, found a kid who was, you know, being trapped in a Springlock suit, and now I go back in the present day for a screwdriver so I can go back in time again. Oh, I fell. I need to fall 5 times for an achievement. Come on. There's 3, 4. There we go. Worth it. Maybe Jeff has a screwdriver. Hey Jeff, do you have a screwdriver I can borrow? Before I tell you, what do you need it for? You're trying to break in the old arcade machines. Someone beat you to it. No, my bike seat's loose. Oh, yeah, I keep one in the basement. Do me a favor. Just between you and me, I don't pay for trash pickup and forgot to dump a bag at the mill earlier. Go take out the trash over there. I'll give you the key when you get back. I was just over the mill. Oh, but take this flashlight. Gets pretty dark out there. Thanks, but the battery's pretty low. Dig out the trash if you run out. You'll find some. Ew. I want to say I did find a battery. I think so. Or maybe I found a battery, then I died. Looks like I got pretty beat up with the years. None of them looks playable with how many parts they're missing. I don't have the right part, but I'll keep looking. Win a free tour of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Kick Factory. I don't have the right item for the cabinet. I keep looking. I can't use that here. I'm assuming puzzle matrix? This one's gonna go. Took out the token system for unlimited play. Looks like there's still tickets in there too. I'm glad I watched Dad repair so many random things over the years. Can I play it? Solve the puzzle. Oh, it's not one of these. Oh, I'm terrible at these. Oh my god, I'm gonna be here all day. This has to be on the left side, this has to be on the right. Okay, we got that. Alright, we got these pieces. Unlock. Ha! Alright, we got the top half done! So that's progress! And, yeah, ignore the timer because I'm gonna be here all day doing this. It better not be a thing that's like, oh, you get the Easter egg if you beat it within a minute, because, yeah, I lost my chance at that. I'm so close. I'm right there. Alright, we're gonna do a loop. Ha! Got it. Nice. Time accomplished 3 minutes. Show overlay for a cool screenshot. Hell yeah. Slide pieces puzzle. New music unlocked. Nice. Alright. Well, we got one Easter egg puzzle. Looks like I got some tickets. 10 tickets. Nice. That was fun. In a weird way, it was fun. And I'll try to think about it for a second. Electron gun. Power supply. Does that just go the back? Does that just go back the way we came? Because where does this lead? Huh. Interesting. Where to find batteries? Alright, control panel, power supply. Yes? Collect the hats. Alright. So it's a rhythm game. Nice. I'm assuming there's gonna be like some Easter egg where it's like, oh, that was weird. Balloon Boy had a mind of his own for a second. But I'm assuming it's in where it's like, get through this minigame without getting hit overall, because I assume if you get hit, your game ends. If you don't get hit at all by the purple dots, like something special happens. I don't trust the exit. I don't trust the exit because if FNAF 3, the minigames taught me anything, the exit is actually where you don't want to do. Ah, yep. Game over. Aw, man. Well, it seems like I have unlimited attempts. At least I hope so. I'm not like, I hope I'm not wasting my tickets I got on this minigame. Because it seems like I could get unlimited attempts. I don't trust this minigame. There's something else to this game, I guarantee it. And I don't know what it is, but these controls, not the best, right? Like, you'll see Balloon Boy just run to the left or run to the right, just on his own. It's like, I'm not doing that. Go to the right or something. There's something else here. You can't fool me. Right. There is something else here. Ah, oh, come on. I had it. I was right there. Yep, knew it! I know there is something else to this game. Music is different. Oh, I'm popping the balloons. Oh, William Afton. Okay, that was weird. Oh, man. Alright, but I was right, though. I was right that there was a secret in this game. So now let's get to William Afton, who's holding the last hat on a rope. And it's also timed. My question is, do I have to get all the hats? Or... I'm assuming I have to get all the hats before I enter that final room. Right? Right? I'm assuming so. It's not a thing where it's like... I want to beat this. I'm assuming it's not a thing where it's like... You know, I can go to William Afton right now. I think I have to get all the hats before I do that. At least to, like, unlock the secret. I have to get all the hats, and then I get the final hat with William Afton. Alright, well, wait. Oh, come on. Not make excuses, but the controls, it's a little bit stiff. Just saying. Also, I can't pop these balloons, weird enough. It's the next room that I pop the balloons. Alright, here we go. Okay, I got the final hat, but I don't think I... Okay, I hope it's not a broken record. I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep doing this minigame, because I got the final hat, and nothing happened, nothing changed. Oh, I got all 6 hats, and the game progressed as normal. But very similar to me, you know, playing this minigame over and over and over again, just to be right, and that there's something else to this game and everything, that there's a secret. I don't think it's that simple where it's like, oh, I got all the 6 hats in this minigame, and that's it. That's the end of it. There's something else to this. There's something more. I don't want to beat a dead horse here, but there's something else to this. Okay, I got the timing all off. Ah, come on. You didn't jump when I told you to jump. Right. Jump. Alright. The thing is, I'm just rushing. Alright, let's pop the balloons. And then get the Sit's hat, and then do something. Something else happens. I got Sit's hats. Does something happen? Okay. I got Sit's hats. Do I walk away? The music is silent. Exit. Sits of 5 hats collected. New music collected. Okay. I think that's it. I think we did it. Okay, I think we did it. I hope so. Power supply? Electron gun? No. Speakers, alright. This is fun. Just going through all these secret minigames. Fast food invader. Oh, it's, like... Space Invaders. Okay. Rest chill, alright, let's get a high score. Ignore the 150 high score, is not paying attention. Hope it controls, hope it controls better than the actual Space Invader game that it's based off of, because I am terrible at the real thing, as you can already tell, I'm sure. I wonder what the Easter egg in this game is. It's probably you have to like hit some certain score. Right? Maybe... Okay. I'll say number 1 rule is don't get trapped in the corner. Maybe since the high score like goes up like 6 digits, my high score has to be 6 digits or like unlock some Easter egg or something. Oh god, okay, don't get trapped. Oh boy. Oh god, oh my god, that's a lot of them. Okay. Alright, one at a time, let's not overwhelm me. Thank you. Can we calm down for a second? I can't read chat because I'm gonna get distracted. I'm gonna run into something stupid. Just keep firing. Just keep firing and just pray that the button mashing lasers will take out somebody. Oh god, okay, I almost ran to that. I got lucky there. I'm glad that I can go diagonal, I will say that. Because I would imagine this game would be so much harder if you can only go in 4 directions, up, down, left, right. Ah. 6,000. For some reason, the overlay doesn't change, and if you haven't seen this overlay, that is the sign from the FNAF movie. Nice. Space shooter music. Alright. Where can we find batteries? Dump the trash. No. Wasn't there a battery here? There we go. Get the key. Got it. The longer Oswald runs, the more noise he generates. All done. Thanks, kid. Save my aching back. I'll keep some tools in the basement. Use this key to get down there. Look for a screwdriver in the basement. Okay, so it's all the way to the right. Okay. I like present day because it's not much of a threat. You're able to run around freely. It's very calming. Another battery. Nice. Sorry it's dark for you because it's also very dark for me. How do I use the flashlight? Square. I'm surprised there... I can't open that chest for some reason. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's a screwdriver in the basement. Or maybe I have to go back into the pit. Copyright. And then go to the basement like in 1985 to find a screwdriver now that I have the key and everything? And the flashlight? I don't know. I'm gonna go back in time again. And I'm gonna see. If I go back in time to the basement, is it open now? In a weird like butterfly effect, it's like, oh, you unlocked the basement. Now it's open. Yep. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Is someone coming by? I didn't mean to make noise. I saw an interact and I instinctively pressed it. I think I'm fine. Can I look up that Freddy? No. Where the heck is the screwdriver? A token slot? Where do you get a screwdriver? Get me out of here. Kid, I don't know what to tell you. I can't find a screwdriver. So I don't know what to tell you. I think you're just gonna be stuck there. This door is locked. It's very interesting and weird that you have to go back and forth from the pit into the pit time in 1985 and then present day and going back and forth. It's definitely very interesting. Alright. Back in present day I go, I guess. Like, I searched, like, every corner of this basement. Right? It feels like I searched every corner. And there ain't no screwdriver. Got the basement keys, so time to head back to the past. Hopefully my same basement, same key theory is correct, but that's just a theory. Well, it wasn't. We went back in time, and the key, there was no flash, there was no screwdriver. We went back in time, there was nothing. Can you tell me where a screwdriver is? Because it ain't in the basement. At least, as far as I can look. Power supply. Alright, what's this minigame? Oh, it's Frogger. Okay. A very weird game of Frogger, I would say. Got it? And now to the right, to the right. Oh, that was close. Got it. And go. Yeah. And go. Alright. 3 tables now. Ah. Damn it. Is there some secret? I need to know. That didn't work? Come on. It was right there. Oh man, yeah, I know. I'm the same way. It was there. I indeed delivered it. You saw it was delivered. Oh, duh. Alright, that one was on me. A little bit. I don't know about the last one, but that one 100% was on me. That was my fault. And am I just doing this minigame and hunt for secrets because I don't know? I'm just wasting time because I don't know where a screwdriver is because there was no one in the basement or the current day or 1985? Maybe. But goddamn, is Frogger not fun? Oh, come on. I was just a half second too early. Damn it. Electron gun. I would say my main goal for this game is repair all the arcade machines. Oh. Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay. Controls are very clunky. Okay. Keep playing. The controls are very clunky. Like, it's honestly very hard for me to describe what the controls are like. Right? It's very hard for me to put into words what those controls are like. Unfortunately. Like, I wish I can find a way to put into words of what that game controlled like. Because, man, that was very confusing. It was almost like Balloon Boy was not allowed to move. He was supposed to be a stationary, like, shooter, but he was also just moving on his own. It's very weird. Rescue the children. You failed to save all the children. Aw. Aw, man. Alright, it's very hard to see. You feel yellow children. Okay. I do apologize, this minigame is very, very hard to see. On, video. Because it's very hard for me to see of what's going on. I feel like I have to jack the brightness on that minigame just so I can see what's happening. Okay, well, we unlocked a couple more arcade machines, which is nice. Alright, let's go back in 1985. And yes, I know I have a flashlight with one battery. Okay. But I don't want to waste it. Because believe it or not, the batteries do not last a long time. Kind of similar to power in all FNAF games. So I don't want to use the flashlight unless I really have to. Like there's nothing here. All that's here is a hidey hole in the chest. And then a noisemaker. Well, we already have the key to the basement. Basement's unlocked right here. I'm indeed in the basement. Look for a screwdriver in the basement. Got the basement key, so time to head back to the past. I did that. Hopefully my same basement, same key theory is correct. It is. I am in the basement. There is no screwdriver. Right? There is nothing. There's absolutely nothing. Hold up. I'll pause this because... Okay, I just looked up online where it is. Are you serious? How many times did I circle the perimeter of this room? How? God. See, this is the downside of live streams as opposed to, like, you know, other people who, you know, upload their playthroughs. See, they're able to, like, edit, you know, mistakes and dumb deaths, which we've done the last, like, hour and a half. You know, me going back and forth between present day and the past, trying to find a way to find the screwdriver and everything. People are able to, like, edit all that stuff out so it's able to be seamless. But on a live stream, there's no cuts. So, you just saw me run around the last, like, 30 minutes trying to figure out where the damn screwdriver is. Yeah, I have the screwdriver now. I swear I, like, circled around the perimeter, like, at least 20 times. But okay. Phew, thanks. That was gonna be stuck in there forever. I thought I was not gonna have a screwdriver forever. Once I was talking with my friend and then... Oh, it sounds like him. He might be in danger. Come on, we can find him together. Never mind, let's get out of here. Wait, I'm looking for my dad. You haven't seen a tall man wearing a blaze shirt, have you? You mean like an adult? No, I haven't. Look, man, I wish I could help you, but... Oh. This door is locked. I'm assuming I just go into the pit? I'm assuming that's what I do. Bye! I didn't get a lot of time to look for Dad, but I gotta think of a better plan first. I'm sorry, Dad. Stay safe until I get back. Go home. Day 2. No. Oh, was it all just a dream? I guess I should start the day then. Get breakfast. Can I pet the cat? I also want to boop Freddy's nose. Come on, let me do both. Let me pet the cat and let me boop Freddy's nose. I have 39 tickets. I cannot either boop Freddy's nose or pet the cat. That's very disappointing. 0 out of 10 game. I'm sorry, cat, I tried. My rising 6th grader has risen. Huh? The first day of school. Are you still asleep, young man? I hope not. I had a strangest dream about Dad. Don't worry, Dad's fine. He's waiting for you in the dining room. What? Hello. We want to skip breakfast today. But your dad wanted to eat with you this morning. Maybe another morning. Well, don't forget your lunch so you don't starve today. I would like to sit next to him. I mean, he seems friendly enough. I'd like to sit next to him. Man, I can't pet the cat. I can't sit down and have pancakes. This game's 0 out of 10. Ham and cheese sandwich, the most iconic school lunch. Be a good kid in school, okay? I know you're getting closer to that. I'm too cool to respect authority age, but you know what's not cool? Jail. Wow, what commercial did you pick that up from, Mom? That's classified. Now move along, citizen, or you're late for class. Okay, bye, Dad. Also, maybe Monster, William Afton. Do we go to school like a good student? Yeah. I can't stop thinking about that thing. I wish I could just run away. Who could eat lunch at a time like this? You sure that's a good idea, Jet? You can leave if you're gonna be such a chicken. Hey, who did that? Also, underpaid teacher. That's a little political. Run. Huh. I wonder if that kid has any more of these. Okay, everyone, let's start heading back to class. Smells like fresh meat. That would just be my lunch. Oswald the Ocelot has forgotten how to eat. That was like the one thing you could do right. Har har har, good one, Dylan. Shit hoops. Now, come on. I mean, what do you mean, come on? That sounds like fun. My family has 3 cats. Oh, I love cats. I have 2 dogs. I have a rabbit. I hate rabbits. Oh, a battery. I hope it still has juice. Can't talk to the teacher. Come on, man. Sit down, class. Remember, the bell has to ring before you are. Dismissed. My family used to go to the roller rink after the first day of school. At least you got to go. I'll never get to go now that it's gone. I'd rather sit home and play some Field Forge anyway. I think you mean start my Washington Irving essay, don't you? I can't believe we actually did work on the first day of school. Huh? We did work today? I don't have the time or desire to go into a textbook right now. Yes, do you need something, Oswald? I need... No, nothing this meets, I'm sorry. A back-to-school poster. A file nailed in the coffin for summer vacation. Oh. The New Modern Encyclopedia, Volume 3, from 1965. Nothing divided in half is nothing. Probably in that textbook. August. Voucher Validator. Hey, you're the firecracker kid. The name's Jet, but it has a nice ring to it too. Do you have any more I can borrow? First off, kid, you can't just borrow a firecracker. They're kind of a one-time use only. Okay, then can you give me one? Do you have any idea what these things cost? Tell you what, I'm used to the library after school. Bring me something I could get anywhere else, and maybe we can trade. You don't believe what happened in science class today. We tried to make a volcano model and it exploded all over the teacher. It really made the class erupt with laughter. Got it. A battery. I can use them on my flashlight. What batteries are for? We have more trophies than the high school team. Yeah, they're for kickball, but still. Have you checked out that new game, WrestleQuest? My dad was telling me all about the different wrestlers. I didn't know much about wrestling going in, but I do now. Oh, see? I overheard the janitor talk to his mop this afternoon. Must be possessed by a really tidy ghost. I have an idea for our school talent show. A synchronized water balloon flight performance. It'll be epic. Wow, sounds pretty intense. Why water balloons? Why not water balloons? Touche. How about you read a book about how not to be a loser? Ha! Come on, guys, let's stop wasting time on this nerd. Don't listen to them. Dylan's just jealous because you know how to read. Ha! Thank you. The bullies picked on me for reading at my old school, too. Well, then they're pretty stupid. I read a ton of sci-fi. What are you reading? Ancient Greek mythology. Oh, I'm going to get around to that one. It's not much different from science fiction, really. It's all about being brave during impossible situations. Well, if you want to read something with pictures in it, I'd be happy to lend you a comic. Oh, if you like art, maybe you'll have a use for this thing. I was helping my grandpa clear out some junk yesterday and found his old sketchbook. There's some neat drawings in there. Okay, ton of lore. Yeah, a ton of lore. Okay. So, no eating around Chica. New behavior. August. Chica is making garbage nests. Make employees aware all garbage needs. Make employees aware all garbage needs taken out before closing. Disable smelling protocol during daytime to avoid Chica stealing food. Kids cry if they see the endo mouth. Company issue number... So it's hard to see. Company issue number 85. Intertorso repairs. Investigations are to be delayed. Tech 2 noticed the smell. 2. It's not just me. What is that smell? Why is she starting to smell bad? Do not attempt to play Bonnie's guitar. Any voice bots malfunctions must be reported to upper management. Sorry, my camera's blocking that one. Adjust hug fractured a kid's back again. Why is that even a protocol? Adjusting yet again. How many times has it been? Glue hat to head. Kids keep stealing it. Uppers don't care about safety. Jaws are still unpredictable with the new models. Why does he keep screaming? Keep bright flashes away from Freddy's sight. Sends into a frenzy and blows the circuits. No camera flashes. Remember, the dark eyes are watching. AI programming causing Freddy to stalk partygoers by guarding doors. Tech 2 is on assignment. Tech 2 does know something. Where is he? Freddy keeps trying to remove his own head. Tech 2 on assignment. No raves. Tech pulling 5th no-show in a row. Note for later. Ramp stuff starts to appear in places it doesn't belong. Encourage others to be vigilant. This is a health code violation. Not that the uppers care. More random stuff appears and everything begins to form a circular pile. A pile is clearly formed with an indent in the center. Chica will bring stolen food to the pile and eat it. Recent security update fried the AI Chica stuck in preservation protocol is a self-soothing mechanism at night during security rounds. It bites. Keep fingers away. Someone got into the Cupcake's voice bots and programmed it to growl. Tech 2 has been asked to investigate. Tech 2 missing. This is Bonnie's guitar. New guitar model. Bonnie's springs now break at least once a week. Change them even if they're still intact to avoid snapping on stage. Save old ones as backup. Our manager requested all old strings must be dumped off-site due to pending lawsuit. Tech 2 was asked to dump them at the mill by EOD. Probably don't want to be sued after electrocution incident. Poor kid. Detailed animatronic eye diagram. Detailed suit layer diagram. Full suit padding and no skeleton. Then 3 stickers. So, based on its language, uppers don't care about safety. It talks about uppers and higher-ups a lot. So her grandpa must be some technician or Fazbear employee to have all this stuff. No way. He used to be some sort of technician. So they're just doodles and notes from his old job. He didn't want to talk about it though. I was supposed to throw it away, but didn't want to waste paper, you know? Yeah. I'm Gabrielle, by the way. I'm Oswald. This is an interesting sketchbook. Gabrielle, thanks. Please cheer us on in the regional volleyball tournament. I know we can win it all this year. If I squint, I can see my house from here. A framed article from the school newspaper. The headline's about the time we won a kickball tournament. Nothing of note or special in the principal's desk. I want to check again. Really? Nothing of note in the principal's desk. That's crazy. Dad would come for our parent-teacher conferences. Doubt that thing will come in those. These lockers don't get used. None of the kids need them since the mill closed. Nothing useful, just garbage. On top of the cats, I hate rabbits. Yep. Still want to play basketball? Nope. Alright, so go home. Only place we haven't been to yet is the library. Even though he said after school I can go to the library and trade him for a firecracker. I mean, I have like, what, 50 tickets or something? Night 2. Alright, time to go back to Jeff's. I think I have a plan now. Gotta get out of here first. Screwdriver! Oh, that was easy. Alright. Cool. Go to the ball pit. What's Jeff want to say tonight? Don't cause me trouble. Debatable. It's taking forever to get my pizza. I swear the longer I wait, the more I can hear rats in the walls. Like, what if the kitchen has rats? Even worse, what if the cooks are rats? Don't tell me to calm down. You know, I have musophobia. Is that the fear of rats? Hold on. It's an intense and irrational fear of mice and rats. Seems distracted and paranoid. Also a Karen. That door is locked, okay. I just want to explore a bit, see if there's anything different. But I guess not. The faded version of the mural is even creepier. The voice I heard before, wonder where it came from. Oh, perfect, the lights are out. Gotta figure out how to get them back on. Well, we did see a fuse. Where do we see a fuse? Was it backstage? There it is. Oh, hide. Alright, hide in here. Is he coming? Anytime the music plays, I'm going to assume I just have to hide. And then when the music is down... Oh, there he is. You did not see me at all. You have no idea I'm here. Fine, Dad. So just go back to the ball pit? Is that what I'm supposed to take from this? Oh. I'm stuck. Oh. That was weird. That was very, very weird. When I got out of the room and everything, let me turn this on. And then hide in the chest. Okay. Hide in the chest again. Because when I went back into that room, once I opened the door and then went back in the room, I was like stuck in the door or something. I couldn't move. So that was very, very weird. Alright, so let me be patient. You're gonna come by. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Hello. I hope the game doesn't glitch out again. I'm like stuck in the wall. But I will say, I do appreciate the game resetting me in a very opportune, nice place where they just reset me in the room where we turn on the fuse bots. So I don't have to like restart that much. So that's kind of nice. I'm listening. I didn't hear like the door. Like screeching that they went away. Right. Normally you hear like a door screeching, letting you know like they left the room. I was just saying, I think I'm safe. Find the kid. Door's locked. Where do I go if I vent? Okay, so this is the room where we started. Where we originally played hide and seek, which feels so long ago. Okay. I'm gonna leave here. Door is locked. Got a token. Door is locked. Are you coming back? I hear it. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Once again, this keeps telling me to be patient. I better not come out this suit and then they show up right then. You better not do it, game. Where's that crying coming from? There's the possum. Probably the one that has been on the road forever. Oh, hi, Chico. Well, she ate the sandwich, I guess. Does this thing even have a stomach? How did someone launch from that far away? Well, we read about it. There's definitely a kid in the kitchen, but I can't get to them until I lure the thing back to its weird nest. I want food. Maybe I can get a slice of pizza from Jeff. I was expecting that chicken to steal my lunch, but it wants food. I think I can get a slice from Jeff's lured away from the kitchen. Okay, talk to Jeff. Whoops. Who? Where? Who? Why the music? seriously? I mean, seriously? Honestly, hide under a table because I knew there was someone there. Alright, game. I keep going to turn around. Where's the ball pit? You're over there to the right. Can you just walk by me? That'll be very helpful. Like, he's right over there. He's just standing there. Or not? Okay, that was odd. He wasn't there anymore? Okay. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. I mean, I'm not mad that I progressed. Hey, Jeff, do you have any extra slices of pizza that you can give me? Sorry, kid, you know things have been tough lately. You want something, you gotta buy it. Oh, okay. Well, can I buy in tickets? Because I have like 50 of them. What do I do now? I can't afford to buy anything. If I could just borrow a slice from the kitchen. I just went a rat trap I found. I bet a rat chase will get Jeff away from the door for sure. Let's see. Door is locked. I call him a rat trap. Jeff needs to buy more of these. Question is, where do I put it? You're a late kid. We don't sell slices after lunch, so you want pizza, you gotta buy a whole pie. I'm good for now. So I gotta get him away from that door. Still the Karen. I think we have all the arcade machines unlocked. So I have a rat trap. Oh. A voucher validator. Could I... Now that I'm here... It was this way, right? Ha! Let's go. If I had a voucher, I could redeem here for prize. Well, I just did a validator. So now I need a voucher? So I did the validator to unlock it. Now I need a voucher. Right, now I need a voucher itself to get the prize. I just unlocked the machine. Destroy Jeff somehow. I mean, I'm able to walk right by him, and he's not really paying attention. What do we do? Well, let me figure this out. Okay. Am I close to that, next trophy? Two over 20 times. How many have I done? Give me 20. There we go. Alright. It's been about 2.5 hours, and I think I'm going to call it here for this first episode, first section of Into the Pit. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time for more. Um, yeah, so I guess that's the objective we have next, is find a way to cause distraction with the rat trap. Trying to figure out how this all works and everything. So far, I like the game. I think it's a lot of fun and everything. I will say, I'm not saying it's annoying or confusing, but I will say it's a bit obtuse, and I hope it definitely does smooth out as we continue on throughout the game and everything. But open impressions, it is a bit obtuse of how I have to go into the pit, back in time. Then I have to go forward. Then I have to go back in time because there's something current time that I don't have, or I have to get everything. So I have to go back in time to get that, then get that retrieve thing from the past, and then bring that back over to the future. Or I take something from the future and bring it back to the past. Right? So it's a little bit obtuse, and it's got to a point where it's like, if I'm lost or I'm not sure what to do, you saw that before when we were trying to find a screwdriver, I'm like, okay, so I think I have to go back in time to go to the ball pit to progress because there must be something I'm missing or something I'm forgetting. So, overall, liking the game a lot. That's a weird zombie chica, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys next time for more FNAF Into the Pit. So, bye.